Alright guys, we got some great news today. As you see here, I got our heads in, we got our push rods in there, got a brand new pressure plate, brand new clutch, brand new throwout bearing, and it's all going to be very nice. Now, we got this stuff right here. This is going to be the black inside the firewall. We got that, and then what else did I get today? Oh, over here. When I'm in reverse or in first gear, if I slowly let off the clutch, it starts, shaking and stuff, and that's because of the flywheel. So we got the flywheel resurfaced. So it's all nice and shiny now, so hopefully it don't make that problem again. And then we have some exhaust manifold heads, or exhaust manifold gaskets, which I do believe we already have. I'm going to show you guys exactly what we do have that we got up there while we were in Columbus. We got our valve cover gaskets, we got some pump cam stickers, here's the exhaust manifold gaskets, I'm assuming, and we got timing chain here, timing chain gasket, water pump, etc, etc, and then we got some oil and some nuts and bolts down there. So that means all we're waiting on now is a new oil pan gasket, because when we took the timing chain off, it ripped the part of the oil pan gasket off. So we're waiting on that tomorrow. So that means we could probably get most of the stuff done tonight, put the block back together. But I don't know if we're going to do that just yet or not. I think what our main goal today is we're going to be, I'm going to take the battery off here in a second, and we're going to spray all the firewall that shiny black over there. So that's the plans for today. I think it's about 3:30 today. Today's also Tuesday. I don't know when the last time I said anything was, but today's Tuesday. Dad don't get home till about 6:15, and about that time it's going to be dinner time. So we'll probably come out here about 6:45 or so. So I'm going to start taking the battery off, getting some of this stuff out of the way so we can go ahead and tape it off and then spray paint it all. So that's what I'm going to do in the meantime. But yeah, very good news that we got our heads back today, and our clutch came in the same day. So we can basically get almost everything put back on there except the oil pan, which is I think 10 bolts or so, 10 or 12 bolts. I don't know how many it is, but yeah. So once Dad gets home, we'll see what we can do. Well, we are done for today. We didn't do as much as I thought we would, mainly because I was the dummy and forgot the head gasket. And so once I get head gasket, I should be able to put mainly everything on except the oil pan, because we don't have that gasket yet, and that should be in tomorrow. So that'll all be good. Here's the old head gaskets, but I got bolts I have to get tomorrow to make it all look good. We're painting right now outside. Drying is the water pump and the harmonic balancer. Me and Dad painted it Chevy orange, and I have the car taped off. I'll show you guys that in the morning. I have the car taped off where the engine bay, where it's I got paper in between the engine bay and the outside of the fenders, so no black spray paint will get out there. But that's what I'm going to be doing tomorrow morning. I'm going to be trying to tighten up some wires here and there, reroute some of them, and then go ahead and spray paint it shiny black so it makes it look a little bit nicer. Yeah, so we didn't do a whole lot today, just kind of prepping, getting ready to put everything back together. Michaela's school has homecoming Saturday, so I'm hoping I can have the car done by then, because that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, all we're going to do tomorrow is I'm going to try and reroute some wires, and then I'm going to try and get the painting, because it's supposed to rain tomorrow, so I kind of want to get that done before it rains, and get the head gasket, and then get the bolts. So I think that's all I have to do tomorrow. I'm also getting a new pair of valve covers, and we're going to see if they'll actually fit in the car, because the space for the valve covers has to go from the block to the brake booster, and it has to clear that to even work. So I'm hoping they look really nice too. But I'll show you guys them once I get them. So that's gonna be it for tonight. Today is Tuesday, so let's see what we're gonna get into Wednesday. Well, anyway, good morning, everyone. This morning I got up a bit early and tried to take some wires off, and I repainted the inside of the engine bay. I did want to show you guys this. This is what our water pump and harmonic balancer will look like. I don't know how well you guys can see that, but it's Chevy orange. So yeah, that's going to be nice painting that up. We're also going to paint the valve covers and the heads that color. But I ended up painting the engine bay this morning. I don't know how well you guys can see this or not, but I painted it. You see there's a bit of a shine on the black, and so it's pretty good. I like it. Hopefully it'll stay clean. But yeah, that's what I was doing earlier this morning. Today's goal is to pick up the head gasket and the oil pan gasket. Now once that happens, we should be able to put most of it back together. We probably won't do it tonight though. I mean, we're in no rush really, but we will. I have a buddy of mine who goes to church with me. He has a set of valve covers, like thinned aluminum, I think is what he said, or I forget what he said, but I'm gonna go pick those up here in a few minutes, and I'll make sure to show you guys that. I think that's about it that I've done. That's all I've done today. I got work tomorrow or tonight after school, so I have to go there till 5, and then I have church from 6:30 to 7:30, so I'll probably get home around 8 o'clock, and then me and Dad will start working on this thing. So hopefully it won't be a whole lot today. Hopefully we're starting the assembly process finally, and yeah, we'll see what happens. I just got here at my friend's house, my buddy's house. These valve covers look pretty good, but I don't think we can use them because how high they are. But I'm gonna take them anyway, and we're gonna try them out and just see how good they do fit or don't fit. So I'll show you guys that right now. Here they are. You can see it got the pins right down through there. But yeah, we're gonna take them home and we're gonna see if they will work. Alright guys, so today while I was at work, Dad ended up doing a lot of good things to the engine. I do want to thank Dad because I know he watches all my videos. So I want to thank you, Dad, for teaching me all I know, and most importantly, just doing all this stuff just for me, just because you want to. We could have had the car running today, but we forgot a few little things here and there. I do want to show you guys what the engine looks like right now. It looks pretty nice. Alright, so there we go. I think it's going to look awesome down there in the engine bay. It's going to look real nice. Got the nice Chevy orange, the aluminum valve covers, and this nice aluminum intake. Man, I love it. Looks awesome. Yeah, and hopefully tomorrow it'll get in the car, and hopefully we might be running before homecoming, before time to go to homecoming tomorrow. So while I was gone at work, Dad ended up mainly doing all this finishing touches. So he ended up putting the water pump on, the distributor, you know, the valve covers. So he ended up cleaning the valve covers too. Also, we're going to give him a little bit extra shine tomorrow. We're going to clean them a little bit more. That's really about it I think that we did today. I'm not sure, as I was, you know, gone at work all day today. So yeah, today is Friday, so we are hoping and aiming to get it running tomorrow. We're going to head up to CarQuest right as it opens at 7 o'clock, and hopefully by then, by the time we get back, we'll have enough time to get it up and running before homecoming. So that's the goal tomorrow, is to get it running, or at least everything in the car. I'd be okay with it firing Sunday. But yeah, that's going to do it for Saturday. I also wanted to say that today was the homecoming court at the homecoming football game for Gay Academy High School. Candace, who's my sister, is a senior, and she was running, and we drove Jason Brumfield's Rat Rod. I drove her in on the track, so that was really cool. So Jason, I know you might be watching this, but if you are, thanks. And I'm also going to link you guys down to my dad's Facebook video that he put up of me driving it. So it was really cool, really fun, and it's one of those things I'm never going to forget. So Jason, thanks a lot. As I am going to homecoming, that means I'm leaving Dad and Jason there by themselves. There's not much to do left. There's not much left to do on the engine. Just put the power steering pump back on, alternator, carburetor, and battery, and just things like that. Fix that real quick. There we go. Anyway, so there's not much left to do. Hopefully, I told Dad to record it for me whenever he first started it up. So of course I'll not be present, but I told him to start it up for me, and hopefully I'll be back. I think the thing ends at like 11, which is kind of late. So I'm hoping and praying he'll be done by then and don't run into any more problems. So once I get back home, he should have everything back up and running, and I'll be taking another video of that. And you also see Dad's video that he videotaped while I was not present. Alright guys, so today is Sunday morning. Dad got the car finished last night. As you can tell, I started it up a few minutes ago. So I'm going to show you guys that clip here in a second. But here's the finished product in the engine bay. Although you guys can see that right there, but I'm very, very happy with it. Can't wait to get it on the road, do some more videos with it. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching all these videos. If you have watched all these videos, again, I'll leave I'm going to make a playlist. I'm going to leave them all down in the description. And yeah, so it's been a long road to get this thing going. A lot of problems we ran into, but in the end, it looks really great. And Dad did a great job. Again, I want to thank him for putting in all the time and stuff for me when I wasn't there. But yeah, it was a really fun time. A little frustrating at times, but all in all, it's all done, all over with. So again, I want to thank you guys so much for watching this. Hopefully I'll be getting more videos out soon. And yeah, so if you're stopping in for the first time, please subscribe and like if you liked it, comment what you want to see, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.